Hey guys, how you doing? This is Carmelo, your fearless leader, and I'm making this video to go over a couple of things that were not in the previous video and that we went over at the meeting. This is for everybody who unfortunately didn't have a chance to attend. There's a couple of key things. One, for example, would be that, like we said in the chat, our initial waves are going to be 6 p.m. on Friday. So I know at least one of you has told me that he's gonna be a little bit later than that. That's fine. I spoke to the Ragnar people. As long as most of us are there, and we are all gonna try to be there at 2 p.m. That's gonna give us enough time to set up camp, to pick our spots, and also to get prepared. And if we're all there, we can actually try to get into an earlier wave, which is, a good plan, I think. And that way, even if we start at, let's say 3, 4, that's still going to give us enough time for whoever's not there yet to get there. However, everybody should be there or try to be there at 2 p.m. So if we leave on Friday at around 9 a.m. That should give us plenty of time. I'm going to try to leave a little bit earlier because in order for us to pick up the racing packet and pick out the campsite and everything, there really only has to be one team member there. I know Chris's family is around that area, so hopefully I can coordinate so we can get there together earlier, and I can get a little help with that. Now, one of the concerns was that the racing packet says that it's limited to two cars per team. I spoke to them about that, and I told them places, They said it's fine, as I suspected. It's fine as long as we purchase separate parking permits for those additional vehicles. Parking permits and I encourage anybody who's bringing a car to go to the website of ragnarrelay.com and purchase their parking ticket, $10. Okay. Another thing I talked to them about was the actual spots. Now the campsite is 300 square feet per team, and it's not delimited because they said that if it's not like a really tight space, and in this case it's not, then it won't be delimited. So that's going to be important for us to pick out a good space. The space itself is not going to be very close, or we're not going to try to get it in as close as possible to the center of the Ragnar village, because there will be, all the food and the noise and the music and the bonfires are all going to be there. And so we're going to take our campsite and move it a little bit further away, so anybody that goes to the actual campsite will go there to sleep. Now I did put a list of things on the chat, and I wanted to go over that list real quick, because I did see a couple of videos from people that have done the Trail Ragnar before. And okay, here's a couple of important ones. Bring extra socks. At least one pair of socks for each leg that you're gonna run. Bring extra sets of clothes. It's, we're gonna be running, but most of the time you're gonna be hanging out. So you wanna be able to change out of the dirty, sometimes even muddy clothes. I don't expect it to be muddy, but still you wanna be able to change out into something comfortable. So comfortable camp clothes are going to be important. Camp furniture, so foldable chairs and all that stuff. Decorations are optional. Obviously, we're going to try to, get as creative as possible with that. Food and drink, like I mentioned before, there will be food available at the Ragnar village and drink as well. However, we are encouraged to bring our own nutrition, of course, for when you're running, although each leg is about 5 miles long. So which brings me to another big point. There's not going to be any plastic cups throughout. So they're making it a sustainable race. There's so the water stations are not going to have water cups for you to take, so you have to take your own hydration. What else we got here? Okay, other than your running shoes, bring camp shoes. It will be a little chilly, so be sure to prepare for the colder weather. Towels, of course. Sandra said she's got the big water coolers, which is the one that we're going to use in the camp. So we can count on that as well. And any additional camping gear that you want to bring. However, inside the actual campsite, there will be no fires allowed. Okay, so there will be plenty of fires throughout the Ragnar village, and and barbecue pits and all this stuff. But inside, like our own camping area, we cannot light fires. Okay, so we will be eating s'mores and all that other good stuff that you do around the campfire. We just won't have it inside or in front of our tents or anything. Okay. What else? Okay, we got the camp. Now we did the list of people and the order of runners on K1 was already posted. The list of order for K2 is going to be the following. Runner number 1 is going to be Emily. 2 is going to be our last runner, which is undecided yet. 3 is Carlos. 4, Carl. 5, Diego. 6, Carmelo. 7, Cheo. And last, our anchor is going to be Ruben. Okay, I did post that picture. So if I say your name with a number, you look at that little map that I posted and that's going to tell you the order of the legs that you're going to run. Obviously, the green dot is the green loop, the red one is the red loop, and the yellow one is the yellow loop. The map and the runner's guide are both up on the chat, and I think that's all. If there's any additional questions, please don't hesitate to put them up or text me in private. Thank you.